And boys, we are back here with another Madden video. Today, what I got for y'all is going over my favorite users slash sub linebackers, players to play in the box. If you want cheap, fast, and reliable coins to build the God Squad you've always wanted, make sure to check out my sponsor, MMOEXP. The links will be down below in the description, and make sure to use my code DILL for 6% off your order. Now, we'll be calling this video the best users, but given the switch stick, all that stuff, it's kind of sub linebackers and users now. And how I like to make this video is I like to do two top fives, okay? One top five is going to be linebackers, one top five is going to be safeties, okay? And with that being said, let's go ahead and get it started with our linebackers first. And at my number 10 spot, technically number 5, I'm going to go ahead and have a slightly lower overall, not really that low overall, 82 overall Troy Anderson, getting it started right here. Think this card is well worth his price. He's currently going for around 30k. He is 6'4", which I feel like big things in this game right now, speed and height, right? Especially on the defense side of the ball. 6'4", 84 speed is really the big thing. Does have pretty good acceleration as well. Now, when we look at his other core ratings, like the man and zone aren't really there, but again, when we're talking about user, when we're talking about sub linebacker, this stuff does matter when you are switch sticking, but kind of also doesn't really matter if you're switch sticking and making the play yourself, you know? So I really like this Troy Anderson card. He's tall, good speed, and think he's well worth his price. Now, moving on to number 9 right here, we're going to again have someone that is slightly lower overall. It's going to be 82 overall Jerome Baker, and like Troy Anderson, this card is also going for around that 30k mark as well, and you can easily have Troy Anderson above this card. Jerome Baker a little bit shorter, 6'2" compared to 6'4". He's 85 speed, doesn't have the best change of direction. I will say I don't feel like he moves that bad though in game. At the same time as well, decent man, decent zone as well. It kind of depends what you're valuing for your sub linebacker or your user. For me, Jerome Baker, I like him a little bit more than Troy Anderson, but it's really close. Now at my number 8 spot right here, technically number 3 for linebackers, this is a card that I could see not even making the list because he is 1.7 mil, and I don't love having very expensive cards on lists like these, but Zach Bond right here, he's going for 1.7, 1.8 mil. For his price point, give me Jerome Baker, give me Troy Anderson. I don't think you're going to see this card play that much better than them. He's a great card though, don't get me wrong, but LTDs in this game, crazy expensive. He is 6'2", 86 speed, 86 acceleration with 81 block shed, 84 impact blocking, 84 man, 87 zone. So he does have better man and zone than what we've covered so far, if you are valuing that. At the same time as well, doesn't really have the craziest height. Like Troy Anderson is 2 inches taller. Troy Anderson is also 2 speed points slower. So I think this card does deserve to make the list. It's just, again, I don't really think he's worth his price, but he is a damn good card. And we're talking about abilities as well. This card can get some cool ones. Like he can get the lurk artist for 2 AP. Think that's great. I mean, honestly, lurk artist for 2, we look at this right now, there's only one other player in the game, Ted Hendricks, and he's not even technically out yet, you know? So do you want to throw dots just like this? Then you need to check out my strategy website, vertex.tips, where you can unlock all of my schemes. And I'm also joined with some of the best football game players in the world. We will have the best tips and ebooks on both college football and Madden. So check it out. There will be a link down below in the description. Now back to the video. This is basically like the pick artist ability. You could have him at your number 1 spot because of that. I also do like the flat zone knockout as well. He can get the edge threat. Edge threat I think is kind of mid. That's more for if you're like using him as like a edge rusher, of course. And yeah, I mean, I like this Zach Bond card. I could see him potentially being off the list because of price, or you could potentially have him higher because of the lurk artist ability. Now after that, I have 2 cards above Zach Bond that I just really like from a price standpoint, and I think they're just really good in the box. Like I think this is their role and they do it really, really well. At my number 2 spot right here, I'm going to go ahead and have Trenton Simpson. Specifically, when you upgrade him with the 84 Cody Lindenberg, he goes up to the 84 overall, and he is 6'2", 86 speed, 89 acceleration with 74 change of direction. And I think he's ever so slightly better than Jerome Baker. Decent man, decent zone as well, especially when we incorporate strategy items as well. And I just think, again, for his current price point, this base card goes for 30k. 84 Cody Lindenberg goes for 100k. You're spending like 140k for this card upgraded. I don't think it's that bad of a price point for him. I think he's worth it. I think he plays really, really well. And at the same time as well, when we look at his abilities this time, he can get like a secure tackler if you do want that. I think secure tackler is fine ability in the game. Don't think there's a lot of great abilities in the game. I should say that too. So I just really like this Trenton Simpson card. He's going to be my number 2 linebacker. But with that being said, at number 1 for me for the linebacker spot, it is going to go ahead and be none other than Divine Diablo from the Game Time program. This card is 6'3", so really good height. Also potential Falcons or Raiders team. I think both of them are great as well. 86 speed, 85 acceleration with 82 agility, 78 change of direction. Not the best man or zone, but again, for me, I'm not really valuing that on a sub linebacker user given the switch stick. And I like his height, I like his speed, like his acceleration, and that's why he is my number 1 user slash sub linebacker that's actually a linebacker. And yeah, with that being said, let's go ahead and move on to safety right here. We're going to cover free safety, strong safety, and getting it started right here at my number 5 spot for the safety spot. I am going to go ahead and have Kyle Duggar right here. Kyle Duggar is 6'2". I want to give an honorable mention to Trevon Moehrig as well. That card is great if you're more so on like the budgety side of things. We don't have a lot of budgety safeties, but Kyle Duggar right here, 6'2", like I said, so really good height. Currently going for around 380K. I don't hate that price point for him. 86 speed, 85 acceleration with 80 change of direction, 84 man, 87 zone. I think the big thing you'll notice on these safeties compared to the linebackers, I think they just have a lot better coverage stats if you are valuing that. At the same time as well, good block shed and impact blocking as well for playing in the box. And yeah, I just really like this Kyle Duggar card. I think he's one of the better safeties in the game, and he's going to be my number 5 safety. At number 4 for me, I'm going to have Dolphins great Javon Holland. I could see you flip-flopping him and Duggar. Javon Holland, though, is 6'1", 210. He's 87 speed, so a speed point faster, 88 acceleration, 85 change direction, 82 agility with 85 man, 85 zone as well. Like that balance. He doesn't really have the greatest block shed or impact blocking. I don't think that it affects too much when they play in the box. Again, for that reason though, you could definitely have Kyle Duggar above this card, but the reason why I like Holland more than him is because of the fact that he of course can get that pick artist ability, which if we look at players that can get pick artists, there isn't a lot of them. There are some of them, there are a couple, and there's one that we'll cover later, but yeah, I just like Javon Holland because of that pick artist ability. Moving on to number 3 right here. This is a card that is, he's not that expensive anymore. He was expensive for the LTD, like he was like over $1 million for a while. I feel like Sean Taylor is going to be my number 3 user slash sub linebacker safety. Sean Taylor is 6'2", so has pretty good height. Currently going for around 440K. Don't hate that price point for him. 86 speed, 86 acceleration with 85 agility, 84 change direction. Nice little balance right here with everything. More of a zone coverage player than a man coverage player. Again, decent block shed, not the best impact blocking, but again, I feel like Sean T, he is an absolute beast in the box, and I feel like he can make a ton of plays. And when we look at his abilities this time, he can go ahead and potentially get like tackle supreme if you wanted it, potential acrobat player. Besides that, not really much I would recommend running on him. Could go with some potential X factors, but yeah, I love Sean Taylor cards. I feel like he plays great every single year. Now that's going to be my number 3 safety. Let's move on to number 2 right here, where we're going to have Kyle Hamilton. What I will say is this card could be easily argued number 1. I just feel like he's better over the top, and the reason for that is, first off, he's 6'4", so that's really good height. That's good in the box or over the top. 86 speed, 85 acceleration. I know some people are like mad about his change of direction. He gets all 32 team chems. He's 6'4", 86 speed. That's really all I have to say about that. So if you have him on a theme team, full crystal boost, all that, he would be 89 speed, which that obviously number 1. Like I'm going more so base card. At the same time as well, 86 man, 83 zone, and the reason why I like him over the top compared to our number 1 option is the fact that he can get the pick artist ability, right? Which I feel like is more valuable at a safety spot than it is a sub linebacker or a user spot. So I really like that. I would really recommend inside sub, medium route KO. Could go acrobat pick artist combo if you wanted to. But yeah, I really like this Kyle Hamilton card. He's one of the best cards in the game, period. And this was a potential free card if you guys did watch the MCS. I know some people do have some issues with their drop progress, all that stuff, but should have been a potential free option. He's only like free slash cheap option at the safety spot that would make the top 5. Now, with that being said, though, we got the number 1 option right here, which is going to be Isaiah Palomau, Team of the Week card. Now, this card is an absolute beast. He is 6'4", love the height, a little bit better change of direction than Kyle Hamilton, 87 speed, 89 acceleration, 90 agility, good man, good zone. It can basically hit 90 zone with strategy items. Not the best block shed or impact blocking, but the reason why I prefer Isaiah Palomau in the box over Kyle Hamilton, of course, like I said with Kyle Hamilton, right? This is a card that can't get the pick artist ability, which I mean, I would rather have my pick artist over the top than compared to in the box. So I think Isaiah Palomau is the best user safety in the game. But yeah, boys, this was my top 10 list for users slash sub linebackers. Let me know your guys' thoughts down below in the comments. Let me know what you agree with, what you disagree with. Who do you think should be on the list that maybe wasn't on the list? But if you guys did enjoy the video today, man, you enjoy content like this, want to stay updated with everything that's the best here in Madden 26, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Now, if you guys do want to go and see me use these cards live on stream, I do stream here on both YouTube and Twitch to watch on YouTube. Make sure that noti bell as well. You'll be notified every time I upload or go live here. Or if you guys want to watch on the Twitch, check down below in the description, hit that Twitch with a follow. But if you guys do want another video to watch, check out this one right here.